Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, and in today's video we are going to be looking at your main Halloween energy. So Halloween is just around the corner and I just thought that I'll do a Halloween themed reading. All right, so for this video we have 5 piles here. So this is pile 1, this is pile 2, this is pile 3, this is pile 4, and this is pile 5. So you guys can now take a moment to see which pile or piles you're most drawn to. And once you've selected your pile or piles, then you guys can use the timestamps provided in the description box below to jump ahead to your reading to see what is your main Halloween energy. So without any further ado, let's get started. Hi pile 1, welcome to your reading. Let's see what your main Halloween energy is. So we're starting off with the 5 of Wands. We have the 10 of Pentacles, we have the Star, we have the 6 of Wands, and we have 7 of Swords. All right, pile 1. I feel like you people are, it's like you prefer to be alone. Like you'd rather just stay at home and read a book rather than go out and deal with people. I feel like you guys are really introverted, or you guys just don't feel comfortable being around other people unless it's your own, little personal circle of friends and family, whoever you cherish. Unless you're with your particular brand of people, it's like no one can come tell you to come out and hang out. You're not someone who will just go out and hang out with people who you do not feel connected to. You'd rather be like, I'd rather be alone and just sit home and read a book. So probably this Halloween you guys will be, you guys are planning to do something like that. You guys are, for some of you, you guys will be just like, I don't even celebrate Halloween. I don't even care when it'll come and go. I'll just sit at home and do what I normally do, unless somebody does invite you. With the Star card and the 6 of Wands, I feel like somebody does invite you. You will go out, but only if it's someone you cherish, like if it's your personal, they're your people, like your friends who you love and you cherish, who you connect with. Unless they're inviting you somewhere, you guys aren't going anywhere. You really are not. You would just rather, you do not like people, you do not like hanging out with them. But I feel like, if but for some of you with the 7 of Swords here, I feel like some of you guys might be planning a surprise. You guys might come off as somebody who would rather just sit at home and read a book. But I feel like this Halloween you guys might want to surprise your people. You guys are just like, okay, I'll secretly do something. I'll secretly dress up and go out and scare my friends or family. So, this could go either way. For some of you, you guys are like, I'm not going to bother celebrating it. There's no point. Why should I waste my energy and time doing all these things I'm not even interested in? But for some, you guys are really planning to do something secret. You guys are probably thinking, okay, I'll just, I'll go out. Or you guys might just dress up in a way that no one can recognize you if you guys are planning to celebrate Halloween, or it's an event that excites you. Then you guys would definitely be dressed up as someone who is not easily recognized. Like your friends and family will not be able to recognize if you go out or if there's a party. For some of you there might be a party, but you guys, like I said, you guys really feel uncomfortable when you're not with your people. So if that is the case, that is perfectly fine. But if it's a party where you feel comfortable, like your friends are there, then you will definitely go as a person, in a costume, in a disguise. You'll be dressed up as someone who no one can recognize. Probably you're very good with makeup, and that is why no one will be able to recognize you. Like how, see, we have the umbrella here, so there's that protection thing, there's that hidden thing going on, that you're just keeping your secret to yourself. You're not even going to tell anyone what you're going to be dressed up as. So a very mischievous kind of energy with you guys. You guys might come off as introvert, but I doubt you guys are like that. There are people who just go like, they're really silent. People just often assume that that's how they are, like they're introverted and everything. But when it comes to your people, pile 1, there is no stopping you. You guys will talk for hours if it comes to that. you will joke around, you will fool around because you are that comfortable in that energy of those people. And so, that's the vibe I'm getting. That is your main Halloween energy. You guys are definitely planning a surprise. You guys might be planning a surprise. Um, and that is just, that is only with your people, okay? You're not going to be doing that with just anybody. It takes, like, being with you, like, you guys are like, if somebody's in your circle, then they're like really special and really lucky to be around you. That's the thing. We have the victory thing here. So all those people who you love, who you cherish, who you are comfortable with, like your family, be it found family, be it your friends, or be it your actual family, they are lucky to be around you because you are just like, you're like the star, who is just there and who makes life so much better. You guys are definitely like that. Very interesting. I can't wait for the surprise. Whatever you guys are planning, let me know what that surprise is. I will be really excited to know about that. All right, so let's see what else we have for you. We have Fairy God Panda. So definitely there is something that you guys are. Let me see. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the World. Just do this here. We have the Ace of Pentacles. And we have a Two of Cups. Okay, so what I feel like you guys are planning to do some charity work rather than Halloween. I'm getting Christmas vibes. I don't even know how that's happening, but I'm getting kind of Christmas vibe because there's that Santa Claus energy where you guys are going and giving out candy or gifts to people. It might not be that big of a gift, so probably you guys are planning a trick or treat kind of a surprise going on for the kids, or people who are less privileged, not even just the kids in your area, but more like kids who are underprivileged. That is what you guys might, that might be your surprise, that you will go out like Santa Claus and, give candy or give some gifts. I don't know if you guys give gifts. Can you give gifts? Okay, I don't know. But maybe you guys can, that'll be your surprise. You give gifts on Halloween rather than just candy. So because you guys are like that, you guys would rather give meaningful gifts to someone rather than just something with which they can eat in like 5 seconds and be done with it. You want something that lasts. Guys want to give something that they can use, that people can benefit out of. So, you guys are all about protecting and saving the world. You guys are all about that, pile one. That is like your main energy here. This Halloween, like on Halloween rather, you guys are all for making sure that everybody is happy. And I feel like for some of you, you guys might be planning a very spooky kind of a date. If that's the case, go for it. Well, probably you guys are planning a secret surprise for your person. That they might just be expecting a regular Halloween, but you guys are like, no, I'm gonna go do something. Like, I feel like you guys are full of surprises this Halloween, pile one. I'm just getting this word, surprise, surprise, surprise. And I don't even know if this is getting repetitive or not, but I feel like you guys are really planning something that no one can expect. No one. And that is something you guys want to do for the world. It's your way of giving back to the world. You guys might be celebrating Halloween in a very different manner than it is normally celebrated. I mean, normally you just dress up, go trick-or-treating if you guys want to, and that's pretty much it, right? But with you guys, I feel like you guys are planning to go the extra mile. You guys are like, no, I'm gonna do something more than just play a prank or give candy. I actually want to help the needy, the underprivileged, rather than just waste time, partying and being around people I don't feel comfortable with. You guys are just like, no, I'd rather go and be with someone I love, be with the people I cherish, and do something to help the world, help the underprivileged, not just children, but people in general. You guys are all for that, pile one. And we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So you're doing your best to give. We also have the Star card. See how this ghost is like holding on to the star. And like we have the Victory card here, just sitting on throne of, or a chair of pumpkin. So definitely I just feel like it's more like giving, you know, you finally feel like, okay, I am privileged enough to have received these blessings from the universe, and now you want to give back because you have a lot, of blessings. Pile one, you guys are abundant. So that is why you're just like, okay, I'll give some of it out, I'll give some of it so that everybody can enjoy Halloween, because everybody deserves to have a good time. Halloween comes once a year, so you know, you want to make everybody's wishes come true. Whoever you know who's underprivileged, you guys are just like, okay, I want to do that. You are really giving that fairy god panda vibes, really Santa Claus vibes, you know. It's really sweet that you guys are thinking of other people, and it's very noble of you, in my opinion, Pile One, that you guys are, even on Halloween, I mean, normally people think about others during Thanksgiving or Christmas, but you guys, even on Halloween, you guys are like, no, this is a festival, this is an event. I should be giving out to the underprivileged even on this day. All right, so let's see what else we have for you. So we have a manifest, we have awaken, and we have cooperation. I feel like with this child, like skull, childlike body, skeleton, I feel like that's what you're planning. You guys are planning to give more to the children, you know, the underprivileged children. And like I'm saying, you guys can easily manifest stuff. You guys have a lot of it. You guys are blessed to be abundant, and you guys are master manifestors. You know, what does a fairy godmother, a fairy godfather, or a fairy god panda does, right? They just wave their wand and that's it, you know, they get it. Like all these flowers are sprouting. And I feel like with this awaken card, probably you guys will be leveling up, like in a way that you're since they say, you know, the veil is thinning. So on Halloween, you guys might be just feeling that connection, probably with the moon. You guys, you know, you guys relate a lot with the moon. So probably you guys will be feeling a lot of impact of the moon. It might be affecting you a lot. Excuse me. So if it does, don't worry about it. But the thing is that I feel like with the corporation card, you guys are really doing your best to, you know, make sure Halloween is a better time for everybody around you, who you cherish, who you care about. You really are doing your best to make this Halloween like a great day for everyone, not just yourself, not just your family and friends, but for all those children and all those people who seldom get to celebrate anything. And that is all thanks to your ability to manifest, because you have a lot of wealth. I'm so happy for you, Pile One, that you have so much wealth, and may the universe give you even more, because you are using that wealth to, you know, make other people's lives better. And that is the best thing you can do, right? So this is all I'm getting for you guys, Pile One. If you guys like this reading, please give me a big thumbs up. Comment down below to let me know if this message resonated. Subscribe to the channel if you guys want to, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hello, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading. Let's see what your main Halloween energy is. So we're starting off with the World. I feel like some of you guys might be like pumpkin spice fans, if not all of you. Some of you might be. We have a Temperance. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse. We have the Devil. And we have the Five of Swords. Okay, Pile 2. So, what is your main Halloween energy? With the Devil card and the pumpkin spice here, the World card. I feel like you guys are really, you know, you guys love food. You guys just love food. And on Halloween, you're all about, you know, having the nicest treats, giving out the nicest treats, and as well as taking them. We have the Balance card here, you know, Temperance. So on both ends. So if you're giving out treats, you're expecting a treat in a return. I also feel like some of you don't even feel like cooking on Halloween. I don't know why I got that message, but this card is in reverse, and then we have the Fire, so it just reminds me of cooking. So probably some of you guys are not even planning to cook. you guys are planning to just splurge on a treat, different kinds of yummy treats. Some of you guys might be just having a feast related to pumpkin spice, like literally pumpkin spice everything. I don't know, you guys seem to be like really huge fans of it. And for some of you, I'm also getting the vibe that you guys might be very comfortable in cemeteries. I don't know. But I just, excuse me. Like, you guys might be planning on visiting some cemeteries if you resonate with the cemetery, or if you resonate with the dead, or that kind of energy, the necromantic energy. So you guys might be planning to do that, but the main vibe that I'm getting is related to food. Pile 2, you guys are all about having the best treats and just indulging yourselves this Halloween. You guys have been waiting for this moment for a long time, because you will get all sorts of candy. You will be able to go out, and no one will stop you. No one will tell you don't eat it, it's unhealthy. You're like, no, this is the time when I can actually indulge. So you'll be spending, or your energy is more like of indulgence. You guys are like, no, I love this, and I finally am getting the chance to have it, all the candy in the world. So, and that's the thing, you're all satisfied with that. Some of you guys might not even be sharing your candy. That is okay, Pile 2, if you don't want to share. But I see a lot of candy for you this Halloween. A lot of candy. Probably some of you guys might just go out and buy a whole lot of stuff. Like I was saying, you might not be planning to cook. So probably you guys are planning to order in, have like a party kind of a thing, where you're just like, okay, you're giving out stuff, and then people are around, and there's pumpkin spice, literally everything. Probably you guys have been spending the entire month having pumpkin spice, whatever you guys can get your hands on. As long as it's pumpkin spice, you guys are buying it. So like we have trick or treat here, so some of you guys might also be planning to go out, like not sending just your children, but you yourself might be interested in the same thing, because it just makes you feel like a kid again. It makes you feel young again. And definitely, if you guys feel that way, you guys should go out. You guys have every right to go back and live the days when you were young and carefree. I feel like this Halloween will be a really great time for you guys to feel carefree and just enjoy your life the way you guys want to, rather than just worry about what people say. You guys really shouldn't be worrying about that. Because let's face it, next day you're gonna be back to your regular life. Then you can worry about what others are saying. But for now, on Halloween, you guys don't really need to worry about anything, because you guys deserve a break. You guys deserve to indulge. For some of you guys might have been saving up money, because you're like, no, I have to spend it, I have to eat. You guys are you're fond of food, really fond of food, Pile 2. All right, so let's see what else we have for you. We have strength in reverse. Like I'm saying, you guys, your obsession, I wouldn't go as far as to say it, but probably your addiction with pumpkin spice things is just kind of out of control, because we have the strength in reverse, so you probably can't even control your love for it, your love for everything pumpkin spice. Then we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. You don't even want to think, you just want to enjoy your time. You just want to party, and you want to have the best of the day. You do not want to worry about anything. You don't even want to think twice about the fact, oh, I'm having like the 6th chocolate bar. Should I even do it? No, you're just like, no, I want to have it. I'm going to have it. That is really cute. That is really cute. Then we have the Sun. See, we have that childlike energy. So I just feel like, there's a lot of that youthful vibe coming off of these cards. You guys are just like, no, I want to just enjoy myself. We can worry about self-control later. We can worry about our thoughts, our moral compasses later. But today on Halloween, I just wanna enjoy it. What's the big deal? The people can just give me a break. We have the Wheel of Fortune. You guys planning to go to a carnival or something? And then we have the Tower, like I was saying, trick or treat, I'm also getting some prankster vibes. And then we get those kind of vibes because because we are in that childish mode, that inner child is coming out to play. I feel like your inner child is definitely coming out to play on Halloween. You guys are finally giving the chance for your inner child to just come and paint the town red. Like I'm saying, some of you guys, if there is a carnival, Halloween carnival, you guys might be planning on going there because we have the Ferris wheel right behind. And if you guys are planning, like we have trick or treat here, right? So some of you guys might be planning a trick, something that might just scare people, but it's gonna be like, they're gonna enjoy it. It's all gonna be in good fun. It's not like you're trying to hurt anyone, pile two, because you guys don't hurt anyone. You guys don't like to do that. You guys are like the sun here, that childlike energy. And you're just like, no, I just wanna be a child for one day. That is adorable that you guys feel that way. And I just can't wait for you guys to have the time of your life this Halloween, where you guys are just eating whatever it is that you guys want. You guys are drinking whatever it is that you guys want. You guys are playing tricks. You guys are giving out treats, going to parties, going to a carnival, spending time with those you love. And you guys don't need to really control yourself. You guys don't really need to worry about what others are going to think about you. Acting like a child, even if some people might go as far as to say you're acting like a complete fool. Let them talk about you, pile two, because you guys are so amazing that people will just talk about you no matter what, be it good or bad. But you guys are just like, with the Temperance card here, you guys are just giving a chance for your child to come out, because your inner child needs attention as well. Your inner child needs to come out and play. You cannot just let your adult self take over and just continue working with that, because then that inner child will get suppressed. The inner child will feel suffocated, and then that can just lead to all sorts of problems, physical problems, mental problems, emotional issues. All sorts of things can arise just because you are neglecting your inner child. And we all have that inner child, but some people just let it out to play every single time. Other people don't really do that. But for you guys, this Halloween is the perfect opportunity for you guys to let your inner child out. Eat as much candy as you want, play as many tricks as you want. It's okay if people are upset, they'll just get over it, because we're all mature. At least I think so. And really don't need to feel guilty about anything. You really don't need to feel guilty about loving pumpkin spice. I just keep like pumpkin spice and everything nice. You like nice things, you want to indulge, you guys want to have a pastry or two, go ahead. But obviously, if you're going through health issues, make sure you kind of, take care of yourselves first and then indulge. You guys can indulge, but to a limit, okay? Don't just go over that. And because I don't want you guys to get hurt, I don't want you guys to suffer. So just keep that in mind. Keep your health in mind before you start, splurging, before you start indulging in different things. All right. And like I'm saying, we have equal work and play here. Not only I will associate this card with the trick or treat card, with trick or treat. There's a nice balance you guys are putting into it. Not only are you guys indulging yourselves and others, but you're also probably planning a trick or two for the people around. All right, so let's see what else we have. We have victory, we have awareness, and we have knowledge. So the thing what I'm noticing with these cards, a pile two, is that the duality here. We have two skulls here, we have two birds here, then we have two birds here as well, and then there is this symmetrical column, that brain, two hemispheres. So like I was saying, there is a balance coming about this Halloween for you guys. Like, that is your energy. Your energy is like really balanced. Like I'm saying, it's been a while. You've been working hard. You've been doing your best to make things happen. You've been doing your best to make sure that your life is stable. But now you guys are really bringing out that balance by just being yourselves, by just enjoying life for once, rather than just worrying about bills and other responsibility, bills and taxes and whatnot. You know, you guys are finally giving your I feel like you're giving your nervous system a break. And then we have the digestive system right here. So definitely you guys really need to be aware of what you're eating. You guys can indulge, yes, but there's a snake here, so be a little careful. That's what I would say. But this seems like a really carefree, childlike energy where you guys are just enjoying yourselves, being your true authentic selves. And that is the best way you guys can spend not just Halloween but any other event, or just spend life in general, by being yourselves. Because yeah, and I just feel like you guys will really be understanding, okay, despite your inner child coming out to play, you what is it that your body requires, what it is that you know brings that peace for your mind. You guys really will be taking a moment to just relax and just enjoy yourselves. All right, so this is all I have for you guys, pile 2. If you guys like this reading, please give me a big thumbs up, comment down below to let me know if this message resonated, subscribe to the channel if you guys want to, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hi pile 3, welcome to your reading. Let's see what your main Halloween energy is. We have the Lovers, we have the Tower, we have Judgment, we have the Knight of Pentacles, and we have Hermit. Okay, pile 3. The main thing that I'm getting for you guys is that probably this Halloween you guys are all about spending time with your main person. You know, you just want to spend the entire Halloween with your one special person. Probably you guys are planning, if your person's not aware of it, if your partner is not aware of what you guys are planning, then for some of you guys might be planning a surprise trip for your partner, you know, going just somewhere and just relaxing, spending time together. You know, we have the 2 here, so definitely I feel like this Halloween is like the universe giving you a chance to just go out and spend time with each other. And for some of you with the Knight of Pentacles here, I feel like some of you guys might be even, you know, planning to propose to your partner. You know, like a really Halloween proposal, if you guys are into that sort of vibe. I know I am, but I don't know about you. But definitely, you know, some of you guys might be getting a proposal kind of a thing on Halloween. But the main thing that I'm getting is just love. You know, your energy is love on Halloween. Because we have the Lovers here, we have like the Judgment and the Knight of Pentacles and everything, and then we have like these 2 here, naughty ghosts. So what I'm feeling like this is that if you guys are, for some of you, you guys might be just going on a date with your partner, spending the entire day together. Probably some of you guys might be planning to take a trip somewhere secluded, you know, where you guys are just like, no one can disturb us and we can just happily hang out together. Just be with your person, talk, you know, have a heart to heart, make them feel special, and they make you feel special. You know, it's just, the Halloween is just about you and your person. There's no third person here. It's just you and that one person who you feel connected to, who you feel happy with. But for some of you, pile 3, I feel like you and your partner might be planning some sort of a prank. Some of you guys might be, you know, like if you guys are together, you guys are married. If not married, you guys live together or something. Then you guys are just planning to sit at home and just, you know, with the Tower card here, I feel like some of you guys might be planning a trick for all the children that will come for trick-or-treating. Instead of giving out candies and stuff, you guys are like, okay, we'll, you know, plan a prank, we'll do a prank, something like that. But it's just gonna be the 2 of you. You guys are gonna be doing your best to, and if you guys have kids, you'll be like, okay, kids, go out, let mommy and, you know, daddy, or just daddy and daddy, all of those, like, just let us spend some time together. You guys will be telling your kids to go out and just leave you guys alone so you guys can just spend time with each other. And that is so cute. Pile 3, that is adorable how you and your partner just want to spend some time together on Halloween. And obviously it's because with the Judgment card here, I feel like this is how the universe wants it. You know, the universe wants you guys to spend time together because it's been a while. Life has been crazy. You barely have been able to go out. Some of you guys might even be going out on a date with your person, because you're just like, okay, give us this time. Because you guys value yourselves, value each other so much that you guys do your best to make time for the other person. Your partner makes the effort to be with you, and you also make the effort to be with your partner. And this seems like the ideal moment where you guys are just like, okay, I'm gonna do it. So like I'm saying, with life being crazy, you guys really don't even get time. So probably your partner might be planning on proposing to you. If not, you guys might be like, if you are with a friend or something like that, if there's a person who really likes you, they might be getting up the courage to come and tell you how they feel. But other than that, it's just like you and your person, the person who sets your soul on fire, who you feel happy with, who's the light of your life. That's the vibe I'm getting. That is your energy. It's just love. And loving the person who's everything to you, for that matter. And with the bat here and the ghost angel here, I just feel like, even the divine is just like, yeah, go ahead, kids, enjoy yourselves, spend time with each other. You guys deserve it. All right, so let's see what else we have for you, a pile 3. Okay, so we have the 6 of Swords. We have the Page of Cups in reverse. We have the Queen of Cups. You have the 4 of Wands in reverse. So we have 7 of Wands. So like I'm saying, you guys have really been working toward just finding some time, finding a space. Like, I feel like life has been really difficult, really busy, really hectic for you guys. And that is why now you guys are like, this Halloween, you guys are finally getting the time. And that is the thing. You don't want your kids around. You're like, please go out. I want to spend time with my partner. I want to be there. And this is the thing. You guys are talking. You guys are just expressing yourselves. You guys are probably, if you guys even have some problems to discuss, you guys are doing that. And like with the 4 of Wands in reverse here, I just feel like, take things slow. Don't get into like, harsh arguments or something. Take it easy. I just feel like you should just cherish this moment, cherish Halloween. I feel like you'll be making some really great and new memories on Halloween. That is the vibe I'm getting. You guys are like probably playing a prank, making up some excuse or the other to, be alone with your partner. There's just so much love radiating out of this, this spread. It's just, it's making my heart swell. Like my chest is feeling heavy because of all the love that is there. That is so, you guys deserve all the love in the world, pile 3. And I'm so glad that you guys are lucky enough to have such a partner who loves you so much and who you love as well. And that is a blessing. That is like, you guys are abundant in love. That's what I'm saying. Some of you, for all the singles out there, if you guys are like, what is he talking? I have no one. I'll never get anyone. No, that's not true. You will definitely get someone. But I just feel like, and the thing is that because the universe acknowledges that, just how strongly you love. Because you guys, if you guys are single, you guys are still making that effort to take care, to make sure that this Halloween is great for the kids who come and going like trick-or-treating or something. You guys will make sure that the kids enjoy, because you're all about making other people happy. You're all about spreading that love which you hold inside. Some of you guys might even say that, oh, I have no love inside because I never received any, but you are still being filled with love. And that is like a superpower that you guys have. Like love, your love is a superpower, pile 3. And I just feel like you are using Halloween to just really spread that love, to really just make sure that everything is better for people who are not, okay, who are struggling, who are going through a lot. You guys want to make this day perfect for them. You want to make this day a happy day for them, rather than just, you can easily sit back and just enjoy, do your own thing. But you guys are like, no, other people deserve to have that happiness, and you want to contribute to that happiness. You're just like, here, this is my 2 cents of happiness for you guys. This is my love, which I'm here to give you. You guys are offering up your love freely, not just for your partner, but for all the other people in the world who are looking for love, who are like, we have the Queen of Cups here. You know how, look how she's holding on to the baby panda. You guys are definitely like that. You guys are all there to listen. You guys are just love. You guys embody love, pile 3. That's all I'm gonna say. That without you, the world will be seriously lacking in love, because you are all about making things better for people. Your life might not be that great, but you're like, no, I'll still make the effort of making somebody else's life better. And that is so noble of you. That is so generous of you, pile 3. I'm so happy that you guys exist. I'm so proud of you. And if you guys feel as if, there is no one who loves you, well, let me tell you right here that I love you, and you have my love, you have my support, and I'm sending my love to you, unconditional love. Fully, like, I accept you, I love you with all my heart. And you guys have every right to relax. Like, if you guys are taking the time to do that, you have every right to relax. You have every time for self-care as well. So if you guys are thinking about some self-love moment, some me time, perfect for Halloween. You guys, it's just, yeah. You not only are loving your partner, you're not only loving the children, you're also taking the time to love yourselves, to just be with yourselves if that's what makes you happy. All right, so let's see what else we have for you. Your final oracle cards. We have air. We have all these feathers. So see, like I'm saying, you guys bring that hope into the world. Feathers are a symbol of hope. We also have butterflies. So the symbol of transformation, the symbol of growth. So you guys are all for making people's lives better. You're all about transforming people's life. With your love, one gets hope. One gets that feeling that, yes, this world might not be so bad. And that's thanks to you, pile 3. There's no one else who can bring that kind of hope into the world, to light up that world like this. So we have hunt. And we have a deception. Like I'm saying, you guys might be planning a trick here. With the tower card as well. So some of you guys might even be planning a fancy little trick for Halloween, because you guys are like, no, I'm gonna make sure that like I'm saying, when you are out to give your love, you are practically hunting out people who need love. Like, that's how I would put it. That you're like, no, I have to look for people who need love. And you have this inner radar. Like, you see a person and you can see how broken they are, how much pain they're in. You can just feel it. It's like a superpower you guys have. A person doesn't have to come and tell you that, oh, I'm in pain, or this happened to me, or I'm heartbroken, or I'm upset. You can just see it. You can just notice it. They can try and fool you, pile 3, but they cannot fool you for long, because you will always figure it out, because you will always see what the other person is trying to hide. You will unearth them if you have to, just to get to the bottom of their truth. And that is exactly what your energy is, because you just want to love them. You want to give them that happiness. You want to make them feel better. I'm so proud of you guys for being so loving and so generous with this love that you guys have, pile 3. You have no idea. All right, so this is all I have for you guys. If you guys like this reading, please give me a big thumbs up. Comment down below to let me know if this message resonated. Subscribe to the channel if you guys want to. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hi, pile 4. Welcome to your reading. Let's see what your main Halloween energy is. We have the Page of Wands. We have the 3 of Swords. We have the Hierophant. We have the Page of Cups. And we have the Queen of Swords. All right, pile 4. I don't know why I'm getting this vibe, but I feel like with the Hierophant right here, I feel like you guys will be taking this event like on Halloween. I feel like you guys will really be into studying witchcraft and the history of Halloween, what happened, how this festival came to be about, what happened, all of the nitty-gritty stuff. And like I was saying, you guys might be planning to study witchcraft as well, because you've been through a lot, and somewhere along the way, you guys kind of lost hope with everything. You guys lost faith in everything. So now, you guys are just like, no, I want to know what this is, what happens on Halloween, what do they mean by the veil is thinning, Some of you guys might even be taking the time to really communicate with spirits as well. We have the Hierophant right here, and look how, there's a skull doing all sorts of magic. So some of you guys might even be taking this time to just communicate with spirits, because we have the Page of Cups right here, talks about communication, and communication with beings that are not just, regular humans. That's like talking about in the astral plane. And in the spirit realm, we also have the Queen of Swords. She's also like, she's like, okay, she's a powerful queen. And when you're powerful, you're able to communicate with the higher realm. And like I'm saying, you guys have been through some really painful times. Probably you guys suffered a loss. Somebody passed away or something recently, and you guys are still, you guys are still grieving, and that is perfectly okay, pile 4. But, and if some of you guys might be thinking, oh, this is Halloween, the veil is in a problem, I might be able to contact a loved one who passed away. And so, I feel like some of you guys will be into that. You guys will be focusing on using that opportunity, using that thinning of the veil to really communicate with spirits, to really communicate with your guides, to really communicate with a higher power for some guidance, and probably some of you guys might be really taking the time to explore your love for this craft, for witchcraft, for anything else. Some of you guys might be meditating. You guys might be like, okay, doing some journaling, doing some, higher work, some shadow work as well. So really, rather than you guys celebrating or just, partying on Halloween, you guys will be taking the time to really focus on yourself, to really focus on, trying to communicate, trying to understand this world, this crazy world that we live in, and also not just this world, but the higher world as well, the spirit world. Some of you guys might be trying to manifest things as well. We have the Fire cards here, so that talks about manifestation, that talks about creativity, origin, birth. And so that is like your vibe, very, very mystical vibe here. And that is like perfect. Like, I feel like some of you guys might be like witches. You guys actually practice witchcraft, and you guys are doing some rituals, doing some shadow work, or performing some spells or something. So you guys are you have this really witchy energy this Halloween, and I'm amazed if you guys practice such things. I'm amazed. I would love to learn. Somebody teach me. But definitely, because you understand that there's more to life than just whatever is happening. You guys are like, you have that connection with the higher realm, with the spirit realm. So that rather than just focusing on what's happening in this world, I'd rather be communicating with the outside world and seeing, okay, what's going on up there. And I feel like your intuition will be like really high, really sensitive intuition. You guys will be really sensitive on the inside, that okay, you'll be noticing the shift in energy. You'll be noticing that the veil is actually thin. Some of you guys might even be able to experience that spirits floating around. We have all these ghost cards, so some of them might even be trying to talk to you. And for other people, it might just seem crazy that you're talking to, they'll think that as if you're talking to yourself, but little do they know that you're actually talking to a spirit. So we have the Chariot, like I'm saying, with the Chariot card here, I feel like you guys are trying to hold on to both worlds. Your one foot is in the physical world, this world, and the other is in the spirit world. So definitely there's that tug of war thing happening. You guys are really doing your best to not lose your sanity over all of this. We have the Three of Pentacles. Oh, we have the three. So probably if you guys are in a coven, because the number 3 talks about social interactions, talks about, creativity and everything. So probably there's going to be like a coven meeting happening if you guys are a part of a coven. Then we have 5 of Cups. We have 4 of Pentacles. And we have the Devil, right? So with the Devil card, I'm kind of getting a warning for you guys, pile 4, that be careful of the spirits. Some are very malignant spirits They're very malicious. They are negative spirits. All they want to do is harm. They trick you, and they might just do all sorts of bad things, negative things to you. So you guys might want to protect your energy from there. So do some protection rituals as well. Make sure to keep your protection talisman, your crystals with you. And like I'm saying, so you guys probably been through a loss. You guys have lost someone dear to you, and that is why you guys want to really get into, like, if you guys are newbies, you guys are baby witches or something. So your interest has come from that fact. It has sparked from the fact that you lost someone. And it's often when we lose our faith, we actually question this world. We question the existence of God. We actually wonder what we're doing here. So for all those reasons, you guys are like, no, I have to get into it. I have to really understand what's going on. What's the meaning of life? Why are we here? Do we just come to die? Probably for some of you, you might be thinking that, sometimes I think that yeah, that's all we do. We try to do our best. We try to be the best thing that's possible. But in the end, we barely do anything and then we die, right? So, I hope that is not the case with you. You guys actually leave your mark on this world. You do your best. You are able to do whatever it is that you wish. You're able to accomplish all your goals, all your aims. So, and the thing is that the only thing is that you just want to keep your people close. Like, whoever you lost, you just want to stay close to them. You want to connect yourselves to the spirits in the other realm. That is why you guys are into it, because this is a time where you guys can really let yourself free and let your soul out. Some of you guys might even be doing some astral travel, if you guys do that, astral projection kind of a thing. If you guys know how to do that, some of you guys might even be doing that because you want to go and communicate with another person, be it I'm pretty sure you guys can astral project to someone who still exists. Like, you don't necessarily have to do it with someone who is like no longer in this world. I'm pretty sure you guys can do that. But anyway, so the thing is that you guys really just want to stay connected. You want to have that connection. You do not want to lose that person in any way. So, and I feel like if you guys are a part of the coven, then you guys might be doing some coven rituals, some group rituals. If not, you guys can also do that stuff online. I see that a lot happening these days. Rituals take place like online, and the person just messages, okay, this is done. So something like that you guys might be into. You guys might be practicing some of that stuff. But the thing is that you guys excuse me, pile 4, but you guys are just like, this Halloween, you guys are like full on participating. You guys are really trying to connect with the spirit realm, and wow, you guys are really powerful people. I feel like you guys are really powerful people who actually have the capacity, who have the capability of connecting with spirits. I don't know if I will ever have that capability. That is why I'm so impressed with you guys, that you guys are capable enough to do that, to not give up, and to not just like be like, okay, sure, there might be a spirit world, there might not be, but no, some of you guys have that natural talent of communicating with spirits. Some of you guys are learning to do so, because we have the page cups here, the young energy, the youthful energy. So yeah, let's see what else we have for you, pile 4. We have merged. See, that's what I was talking about. You guys are like trying to get in touch, really have that connection with the other realm. It's not just a physical thing. We have the merge. So we merge with another, right? It's not just we just merge with ourselves. That's not possible. We merge with another. So with the Chariot here, and with the Hierophant right here, 5 of Cups right here, there is definitely like a duality coming in, like both the worlds. They say the veil is thinning, and you, with your pile, that is like literally the case. The veil is thinning, the worlds are merging, the realms are merging. So you guys will be able to connect more easily than you normally do on this Halloween, because the border is like so thin that you guys are easily able to. So there's that merging happening for you guys. And let's see what else we have. We have vision, and you see how it's just going up, 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 and there's a big eyeball and it's looking up. So you guys are, your vision, your spiritual vision, your psychic vision, that's gonna be that's gonna be at an all-time high. You guys might not even be deliberately doing that, but you will be getting messages. You guys will be receiving messages, and you guys will wonder, am I thinking this, or is this a message from the spirit? It's gonna be that intense for you guys. I'm telling you guys right now, pile 4, that you guys really need to get your psychic wards up. You guys need to get your protection crystals out, get your protection, whatever it is that you guys use, whatever spell, whatever, ritual, whatever it is that you guys do, get to it. Then we have stability. Okay, so this is definitely telling me that once you get that connection made, and the thing is, when you connect with the higher realm, your connection is not an unstable one. You guys really know how to ground yourselves into it. It's not like that you guys are not, like I'm saying, some of you guys might be naturally talented into doing this. Some of you guys might be learning, but you have been learning for so long that now you guys find it really easy to just stabilize yourselves in the spirit realm, and then also keep your footing in this world as well. So this is you guys are super talented, super powerful people, pile 4. All right, so if you guys like this reading, please give me a big thumbs up, comment down below to let me know if this message resonated, subscribe to the channel if you guys want to, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hi, pile 5, welcome to your reading. Let's see what your main Halloween energy is. So we have the 6 of Swords, we have the 9 of Wands, we have the Ace of Swords, we have the Hanged Man, and we have Justice. All right. Okay, pile 5. I feel like, with the 9 of Wands here, I feel like, I don't know why I'm getting this message, but I feel like you guys are like guardians of the spirit kind of people. You guys can talk to spirit. You guys can literally just relax, and next thing you know, spirits are coming to talk to you, and you guys feel really protective of those spirits. You guys are not afraid of them. The thing is that you've dealt with them. You know all their pranks, whatever it is that they try to do. Like I'm saying, you guys are all about making sure that they are okay. Look how these 2 ghosts are going towards the graveyard. So I don't know. You know how like in those fantasy novels there are like these Grim Reapers, and they kind of use the ghost, the spirit of the deceased. They kind of use that Grim Reaper to pass on to the other world. I don't know why, but I'm really getting those vibes from your cards, that you guys have similar energies. That you guys really, bring a balance into this world, between this world and the fantasy, not the fantasy, sorry, the spirit world. And that is something that that naturally comes to you. It's not like you asked for this. Some of you guys might even consider it a curse, that I can't believe, and because you guys are not comfortable with spirits, you never wanted that to happen, but it's just something that God sent you with, because so I just feel like you really bring that balance, and you're the reason. You often communicate with spirits. They tell you, like, you guys might be mediums, you guys might be making that connection. You guys might be that bridge between this world and the other world. So people might even come to you and be like, okay, this is what happened, I want to communicate, do they have a message for me? And you guys do your best to communicate. You guys do your best to channel that energy to see if that person is coming through, and then you excuse me, pile 5, sorry. You guys do your best to communicate and see if there's any message for that person. So you guys are really the bridge. That is your energy, pile 5. You guys are the bridge between this world and the spirit world. You guys are mediums. I'm really getting that vibe, and for some of you guys really feel protective of those spirits, because the pain they've been through, and oftentimes this kind of communication, being the bridge, it leaves you exhausted. You are that bridge of communication. We have the Ace of Swords right here. The swords talk about communication. Then we have this rainbow bridge, and this ghost is easily crossing over it. So you guys can easily get in touch with the spirit world, and the kind of, probably those spirits, those ghosts, they kind of tell you their stories, whatever they've been through in this life. They really tell you that, and it it leaves you exhausted when you have to communicate with them, but at the same time you feel really protective of them, that I can't believe that they suffered so much in this life, and you do your best to make sure that they're okay. I don't know if that is possible, that is humanly possible. I mean, it's possible in books, I know that, but I don't know if it's possible with you guys. Let me know if it is, because I would love to know that. But you guys really are mediums. You just, your connection, you can just, like I'm saying, you guys can do it with your eyes closed. You don't even have to make that effort, because yes, initially it was like hard for you. It will leave you exhausted, and sometimes when a longer session is happening, you guys get tired, but still you're just like, you make sure that your client is satisfied. The other spirit is satisfied with what you're doing. You are like that balance in the world. You are the reason that people are able to communicate. People get that peace of mind that, yes, okay, I'm able to talk to the person who is no longer with me. And I know it's exhausting, pile 5, but probably that is your sole purpose. That is what you guys are here to do, to be that bridge between this world and the other world. And I know you guys are doing your best, and know that the universe is watching, the divine is watching, and it will definitely reward you for doing what you guys do. So let's see what else we have. We have the Empress. Oh, we have the High Priestess. See, we already got the High Priestess card. We have Page of Swords. We have communication once again, and then this is right next to the High Priestess. So I'm definitely saying there's some psychic communication happening. You guys are incredible psychics, right there. And then we have the Hanged Panda again. Like I'm saying, you guys, I feel like your brain functions differently. Pile 5, it doesn't function like normal people's brain function, and that is why you're able to communicate with the other realm. You guys are able to communicate with spirits, because your mind is just not, it doesn't work the same way. Or probably you guys don't even feel the same way. You guys, since you were young, you guys could feel as if you guys are different. People might be getting excited over other things, and you used to get excited over other things, and people would be like, what is wrong with this person? You would often get that kind of a treatment, that where you feel as if you're shunned and you're not accepted, but that's not their fault. That's not your fault. It's just you're born with it. You're born to be different, because your purpose is different. It's not like go work a 9 to 5, get married, raise kids, and then die. Your purpose is not that. You guys are not meant for that life. Pile 5, you guys are meant for a different life. You guys are meant to communicate with spirits. Your psychic powers are off the charts. Like, there's no comparison to how incredibly psychic you are, how you're so easily able to communicate with beings that are not that a normal person can't even see. Like your talent is abundant. You guys are abundant with this gift that you have come with, that you guys have been born with. And yes, these kind of gifts often make us feel different, because they're not, the divine doesn't just give these kind of gifts to just anybody. You have to be really special for the divine to notice you and be like, okay, yes, this is the person who will get this gift. This is the person who will be able to communicate with the spirits. And I'm sorry if you guys felt alone, if you guys felt isolated when you guys were young, when you guys were still learning to understand your power. Some of you guys might not even have any person to guide you, and that is why it was so exhausting for you because you had to navigate through this dark world all on your own. You had no one. But because of that, you guys learned to rely on yourself. Because of that, your talent, your powers stayed strengthened, because there was no one to coddle you. There were no training wheels essentially for you guys to really get the hang of things. So you guys had to fall. You guys fell. You guys experienced some really disturbing things, but you guys still managed to come out of it. And that is why you guys are like the best out there. I feel like you guys are really popular mediums. If not, you guys will be incredibly popular, because your gift is just strengthening with every session that you do, with every spirit that you communicate with. Your thing, your talents just being strengthened, your powers are being strengthened. And then we have the 10 of cups. Like I'm saying, you guys are like, you go around fulfilling people's wishes, and you guys will definitely be rewarded for all your hard work, because communicating with spirits is not easy. They're exhausting. It's exhausting. I mean, when you do a simple tarot reading, it gets tiring, but you're actually communicating with another being, another, you can say, another energy out there, completely different. And that is like, wow. So definitely you guys will be rewarded for that. The universe will definitely compensate you for it, pile 5. And like I'm saying, you guys really make people happy because you give them what they want. Like people who need closure, for let's say, because we have the 10 of cups, so we're talking about closure. So people who are looking for closure, you are able to bring that closure to them by having them communicate with their deceased loved one. And that's all. Like, you really help people move on, because people oftentimes they cannot move on due to lack of closure, because due to the lack of regrets, I mean, not lack of regrets, more like the abundance of regrets, that they have a lot of regret that, oh, I didn't say this to them, or this is the last thing I said and now I can no longer unsay it, or this is the last thing that they remember of us, this is the last moment that we had together. They're full of regrets, but you are able to communicate with the spirits and tell them that it's okay. You really leave them happy and fulfilled that yes, things are going to be okay, and they can safely move on into their lives. So let's see what else we have for you. We have humanity. See, like I'm saying, you guys are like, oh, you guys are doing a lot for humanity. Excuse me. You guys are doing a lot for humanity, pile 5. You just, I don't even need to say it, right? We have infected. See, some people might even say you guys are crazy, because they'll be like, is something wrong with this person? And obviously when we say that there's something wrong, we often talk about an infection. We say, okay, there's something physically wrong, there's something going on, there's something messed up inside the body. That's how we say when there's something wrong, when you're not feeling okay. And that is, I feel like that's the treatment you got, where people would just look at you really in a strange way. And I feel like this Halloween you guys will be doing the same thing. You guys will be like, just communicating with spirits and doing your best to get those messages out to those who need to hear it. Very noble. You guys can easily spend the time by yourself, but you're like, no, people need to know this. You care about humanity so much, pile 5, that you guys are willing to let go of your private time just to make sure that other people find closure, other people are able to move on. And though people say there's something wrong with you, but now now that you are mature, that you guys are more aware of your gifts, that there's nothing wrong with you. So, and then we have cycle. So like I'm saying, you guys help, and oh my god, look at these leaves. There are 2 leaves which are bright and green, and then there are 2 which are like practically dead. So you guys really help, join those. You guys really help bring those 2 together. And I feel like no one will be more aware of the cycles between life and death other than you guys, pile 5, because you know it, and you guys are able to bring those 2 elements together, 2 extremes together in one thing. You guys are that bridge. And wow, all the best to you guys, pile 5. So this is all I have for you guys. If you guys like this reading, please give me a big thumbs up, comment down below to let me know if this message resonated, subscribe to the channel if you guys want to, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye.